Now to Super Bowl 50, and the big game is now just 2 days away, but we wanted to know when South Florida is getting the big event again. CBS 4 sports anchor Jim Barry talked with Dolphins owner Stephen Ross about that, and also how he feels about his team watching from home this year. He joins us live from Super Bowl City with the answer. Hi, Jim.
Hey, Rick, how you doing? I tell you, Friday night is party night at the Super Bowl, but Stephen Ross and I host a symposium on race, a serious topic, and certainly Ross is very serious about reversing the Dolphins' fortunes. And when we sat down tonight, he made a bold prediction about when South Florida will host its next Super Bowl. Like most NFL owners, Stephen Ross sees the Super Bowl's golden anniversary as proof of how the NFL has built a mighty brand.
It's great to show you the importance and how the NFL has grown and has really become like the most important brand in this country.
The only thing wrong with this Super Bowl, to Ross, is that his team is not in it.
Do you watch the Super Bowl with envy? Like, I wish my team were here.
Oh yeah, how can you not? How can you not watch a game when you own a team? I mean, a lot of people don't stay around. If I can't watch the game with my team, why should I be here? But I enjoy football. I'm a fan, and it's exciting.
Ross thought his Dolphins were a Super Bowl contender until 6-10.
I was very disappointed with last season. I thought we really had a lot of capabilities that weren't utilized or didn't show up. But I'm very excited with our new coach. The more time I spend with him, the more I feel he is the right guy.
Now a $400 million makeover of Sun Life might give Ross the ultimate wish: his home team playing a Super Bowl in its home stadium.
I believe, that we will, the next time the Super Bowl is awarded, which will be in May of this year, that Miami will win it. And when you think about the Super Bowl and you think where people want to be, I don't think there's a better place than Miami. And I think probably if you talk to people, the best Super Bowls have all been in Miami.
I would not disagree with that at all. Now, that would be for the year 2019, but obviously Ross would not be upset one bit if the Dolphins make it back to the big game before then. As for this year's Super Bowl, we'll have more on that little game a little bit later in sports. Live from San Francisco, I'm Jim Barry, CBS 4 Sports.